She stood outside the door, mascara bleeding down her face, hair tangled, voice cracking under the weight of panic. "It was just a test," she sobbed. I looked her in the eye, steady, cold, good. I passed, and then I closed the door. 3 days earlier, I stood in the kitchen barefoot, coffee in hand, while she leaned on the counter like what she was about to say wouldn't shatter everything. "Let's pretend we broke up, just for a week, just to see how we feel." She said it like it was therapy, like it was good for us. Like it wasn't already a bullet dressed up as a question. I didn't argue. I just nodded. "If that's what you want." And that was the last honest thing I said to her. We had been together 7 years. We built a life like laying bricks, slow, intentional hours. Sunday mornings with jazz and pancakes. Matching toothbrushes. Her cold feet tucked between my calves at night. I believed in her more than I believed in anything. She used to whisper, "Promise me you'll never leave." I did, and I meant it. But now I know what people mean when they say betrayal doesn't stab you in the back. It cups your face, kisses your forehead, and slices your throat. It was day 3. I hadn't called her, hadn't texted. I just sat with the silence like a monk in mourning. Then I saw it, a photo on her Instagram story. Her smiling like she had just won a prize. Curled up in the arms of someone I didn't recognize. Some gym-built nobody with fake humility in his grin. His hand wrapped around her waist like he already owned what I built. Caption, healing. No explanation. No hesitation. Like I hadn't existed. I didn't throw my phone. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I made a list. First item, change the locks. Second, call the lawyer. Third, gather her things. Every last piece. I wasn't impulsive. I was methodical. She wanted space. I gave her a galaxy. She left to see how she felt. I made sure she came back to nothing. Over the next 48 hours, I became someone else. I pulled her clothes from the closet, folded them neatly, placed them in boxes. Her makeup, her shoes, that stupid crystal lamp she loved, all packed with clinical precision, like preparing for an autopsy. I set the boxes by the door, changed the Wi-Fi password, transferred our joint savings into a new solo account. I left just enough for her to accuse me of pettiness, but not theft. Then I emailed the landlord, removed her name from the lease, deleted her fingerprints from the smart lock. No rage, just steps. She tested me. She'd get her results. She showed up the next morning. Rain-soaked, confused, laughing nervously like it was all some quirky misunderstanding, until she saw the boxes and the lock blinking red. Her knuckles hit the door harder than her words did. "Open the damn door, babe. Stop being dramatic." I did open it slowly. She blinked, hesitated, then tried to step inside. I didn't move. I didn't flinch. Her eyes darted to the boxes. "What the hell is this?" I handed her the key she had left on the counter. She stared at it like it was foreign. Heavy. "This isn't funny." "Okay, that post, it didn't mean anything. He's just a friend. It was part of the test. To see how you'd react. To see if you cared." I smiled. Not because I was amused, but because I finally saw the truth. She thought I was still playing the game. She didn't realize I'd already won. I said nothing for a long moment. "Then, you said we should pretend to be broken up." So I pretended. "You said you wanted to see how you felt. So I'll let you feel it." "You posted him, so I posted silence." Her lips trembled. "I didn't mean to." "I did," I cut her off. "I meant every move." She crumbled right there on the welcome mat. Hands on her face. "I messed up. I thought you'd fight for me." I knelt beside her, close enough so she could hear the steel in my voice. I did fight, for years, for us, for you. You were just too busy measuring my silence to hear the war I waged behind it. I stood, let her cry. The neighbors peeked. Let them. She earned her audience. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't throw a single insult. The calm hurt more, the stillness of someone who's already left. She begged, swore, bargained, said she made a mistake. And maybe she did, but I didn't. It wasn't about revenge. Not really. It was about reclaiming something, my dignity, my peace, my spine. I let her go without begging her to stay. I didn't burn her bridges. I just removed my name from the map. She texted for weeks. Paragraphs soaked in guilt. Apologies laced with nostalgia. I didn't block her. I wanted her to know I saw it and still didn't care. That's the real punishment. Not rage, not revenge, indifference. Now I sleep in the middle of the bed. Jazz still plays on Sunday mornings. Only difference, I dance alone. And I don't mind, because sometimes the kindest thing you can do to someone who tests your love is pass and let them fail.